Welcome to the land of the rising. What? Japan is a country full of surprises, but some things will truly leave you speechless. From crazy inventions you won't find anywhere else to social customs that make you tilt your head like a confused Shiba Inu, Japan is a wild ride. In this video, we're diving deep into the weird, wacky, and downright unbelievable side of Japan. We're talking capsule hotels that are basically human charging stations, vending machines that sell everything, and a politeness culture so intense it'll make you question your entire existence. Buckle up, bros, because we're about to explore 10 shocking things about Japan that'll make you go, wait, they do what? Alright, imagine this. You're exhausted after a long day of exploring Tokyo, your feet hurt, your brain is fried, and all you want is a place to crash. But instead of a regular hotel room, you check into a capsule. Yeah, you heard that right. Capsule hotels are basically stacks of tiny, futuristic sleeping pods, just big enough for you to lie down in. It's like sleeping in a high-tech coffin, but in a good way. These things are crazy popular in Japan, especially for budget travelers or businessmen who missed the last train home. They're super efficient, surprisingly comfortable, and let's be honest, kinda claustrophobic. But hey, when in Rome, right? Or should I say, when in Tokyo. Forget about chips and soda, bros. Japan takes vending machines to a whole new level. We're talking fresh eggs, hot ramen, designer underwear, you name it, they probably have a vending machine for it. Seriously, these things are everywhere in Japan. Walk down any street and you're bound to find a vending machine selling something that makes you question reality. Need a bouquet of flowers for your significant other? Vending machine. Forgot your umbrella? Vending machine. Desperate for a used panty dispenser? Okay, maybe not that last one. Or maybe. It's like a real-life gotcha game, but instead of anime girls, you're getting practical and sometimes not so practical everyday items. Okay, this one's a little bit darker, but we gotta keep it real, right? It's important to shed light on all aspects of society, even the ones that are often hidden away. Hikikomori is a term used to describe a growing number of young people in Japan who withdraw from society and isolate themselves in their homes for months, sometimes even years. These individuals often retreat to their rooms, cutting off almost all social interactions, and living in a state of extreme isolation. Imagine living in a country as technologically advanced and densely populated as Japan, yet feeling so overwhelmed and disconnected that you choose to shut yourself away from the world. The contrast between the bustling streets outside and the quiet, lonely rooms of Hikikomori is stark and unsettling. It's a complex issue with roots in social pressure, economic anxiety, and the ever-increasing demands of modern life. Many hikikomori feel immense pressure to succeed academically and professionally, and when they struggle to meet these expectations, they retreat inward. The fear of failure and the stigma associated with it can be paralyzing. While it's not talked about much outside of Japan, hikikomori is a serious social phenomenon that sheds light on the darker side of rapid technological advancement and the pressures faced by young people today. The rise of digital communication has also played a role, as it allows individuals to maintain a semblance of connection without leaving their rooms. However, this virtual interaction often lacks the depth and fulfillment of face-to-face relationships, exacerbating feelings of loneliness and isolation. Addressing hikikomori requires a multifaceted approach involving mental health support, societal change, and family involvement. It's a reminder that as we advance technologically, we must also ensure that our social structures and support systems evolve to meet the emotional and psychological needs of everyone. Maid cafes, where fantasy meets. Coffee? Alright, back to the lighter stuff. Ever wished a cute maid would serve you your coffee and call you master or mistress? No? Just me? Well, in Japan your wildest anime fantasies can come true at a maid cafe. These cafes are staffed by women dressed in frilly maid outfits who treat you like royalty. They'll draw cute animals on your omelets, play games with you, and even perform choreographed dances. It's like stepping into a real-life anime, and honestly, it's kinda adorable. Maid cafes are a huge part of Japanese pop culture, and whether you think they're weird or wonderful, there's no denying they're a unique and unforgettable experience. Japan's toilet technology will blow your mind and wash your butt. Get ready to have your minds blown, because Japanese toilets are living in the future. Forget about basic flushing. These bad boys come equipped with heated seats, bidet functions, adjustable water pressure, and even built-in white noise machines to mask any embarrassing sounds. I'm not even kidding, using a Japanese toilet for the first time is like experiencing a symphony of cleanliness and technological marvel. You'll never look at a regular toilet the same way again. Seriously, Japan, what's your secret? can you please share your toilet technology with the rest of the world? We're begging you. Renting family members? Because real life is overrated? Okay, this one might sound straight out of a Black Mirror episode, but in Japan you can actually rent family members. Need a stand-in dad for your child's school play? Want to impress your boss with a fake spouse at a work function? There's an agency for that. It's a fascinating glimpse into the pressures and expectations of Japanese society, where appearances are everything and sometimes it's easier to rent a family than to deal with the judgment of others. Politeness level Japanese masterclass. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of Japanese politeness. Bowing at a 90-degree angle? Check. Apologizing for even thinking about inconveniencing someone? Double check. Using honorifics so complex they make your head spin? Triple check. Politeness is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture, and while it might seem overwhelming at first, it's actually a beautiful thing. It shows respect, consideration, and a deep understanding of social harmony. So next time you're in Japan, remember to mind your manners, bow deeply, and apologize profusely for everything. Just kidding. Sort of. Harajuku fashion, where style knows no bounds. Get ready for a visual explosion because Harajuku fashion is not for the faint of heart. This iconic Tokyo district is a haven for outrageous outfits, bold colors, and a more is more approach to personal style. Think platform shoes that could rival Lady Gaga, hair colors that defy the laws of nature, and enough accessories to make a Christmas tree jealous. Harajuku fashion is all about self-expression, creativity, and breaking free from the constraints of conventional style. It's a wild, wonderful, and endlessly entertaining display of individuality, and it's impossible to leave Harajuku without feeling inspired to step up your own fashion game. Karoshi, the dark side of Japan's work culture. Alright, time to get serious again. Karoshi, which literally translates to death by overwork, is a tragic reality in Japan's demanding work culture. We're talking heart attacks, strokes, and even suicides caused by extreme stress, long hours, and relentless pressure to succeed. It's a sobering reminder that even in a country as advanced and prosperous as Japan, there are still serious issues with work-life balance and the prioritization of economic success over personal well-being. Japanese food delicious or downright disgusting? We all know and love sushi, ramen, and tempura, the staples of Japanese cuisine that have won hearts worldwide. But Japan is also home to some pretty unusual, and sometimes downright scary food items that might surprise even the most adventurous eaters. Ever tried natto, the fermented soybeans that smell like old socks? This sticky, stringy dish is a breakfast favorite for many Japanese people, despite its strong odor and unique texture. Or, how about fugu, the poisonous pufferfish that can be lethal if prepared incorrectly? Only licensed chefs are allowed to prepare this delicacy, making it a thrilling, albeit risky dining experience. From raw horse meat known as basashi to wasp crackers, which are exactly what they sound like, Japan's culinary world is full of surprises that challenge our conventional ideas of food. The streets of Japan are a treasure trove of culinary adventures, offering everything from the familiar to the bizarre. Some of it is delicious, a true testament to the rich flavors and meticulous preparation that Japanese cuisine is known for. Some of it is an acquired taste requiring a bit of bravery and an open mind to truly appreciate, and some of it might just send you running for the hills wondering how anyone could possibly enjoy such a dish, but hey, that's part of what makes traveling so exciting, right? Trying new things, expanding your palate, and immersing yourself in the local culture. So next time you're in Japan, don't shy away from the unusual. Embrace the adventure. And who knows, you might just find a new favorite dish. After all, conquering your fear of fermented soybeans could be the start of a delicious journey. Japan, you gotta see it to believe it. This country is a mesmerizing blend of the old and the new, where ancient temples stand tall amidst neon-lit skyscrapers. So there you have it, bros. We've taken you on a whirlwind tour of Japan's most astonishing features. 10 shocking things about Japan that prove this country is anything but ordinary. From high-tech toilets that play music and warm your seat, to the unique service of renting family members for companionship, Japan is a wild ride of cultural quirks, technological marvels, and traditions that have stood the test of time. Imagine walking through a bustling market, then stepping into a serene temple just a few blocks away, and social phenomena that will leave you both amazed and slightly terrified. From robots that can hold a conversation to street fashion that defies all norms, Japan never ceases to surprise. If you enjoyed these shocking facts about Japan, don't forget to show some love. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more amazing content. We have so much more to share about this incredible country and beyond. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating stories and insights from around the world. And be sure to let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Was it the high-tech toilets, the rented family members, or something else entirely? Or if you have any other mind-blowing Japan stories to share. We love hearing from you and sharing your experiences with our community. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, Japan is out there waiting to blow your mind. Whether it's the breathtaking landscapes, the rich culture, or the cutting-edge technology, there's always something new to discover.